What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fun video. The last sketchbook tour that I uploaded was reacted to really well, so I figured I'd do another one. And this one has a fun theme to it because it's all kind of about the spring/summer going into my freshman year of college. So it was just about a year ago. And even with this sketchbook specifically, I have that it started on July 25th. The day that I'm recording this is July 24th, so I figured now would be a good time to look through this. So these two aren't actually filled out all the way. This one is, so that's why I'm including these in this video. So yeah, I guess let's just get started with this big boy and then move down to this one. So this sketchbook I got when I went to Mecca's Accepted Students Day, and I remember I went to a Bleachers show the night before with my best friend Nikki, and once I got this I drew her because she was wearing like the Mecca hat that I got. And then a bunch of nothing on this page. Some more. These two are life drawing at least. I don't know about that one. And then this was a sketch I did with some more neon colored pencils that I have. I remember it was like some photo reference. I don't remember from where, to be honest. I think I posted on Instagram and I probably included the like the credit for the original. But this is still pretty. I like that. And then here is where I started planning, and you'll see more planning for it, for this assignment that Mecca gives all the incoming freshmen. So it's called like Mail Me, because like ME is the abbreviation for Maine, if you didn't know. And they give you a prompt and you have to kind of respond to it on a postcard size piece of paper and then like send it in. And then once the actual school year starts, they have like this whole display when you go into the cafe of everybody's kind of lined up next to each other. And last year the prompt was what's possible here and or why should we care? Basically like why Mecca, why art? And then this year I think it's like something about being grateful. I don't remember exactly. So yeah, this kind of connects to more sketches and I'll explain kind of what's going on here a bit later. Here's a sketch of Harry Potter, because I started, not to be a fake geek, but I haven't read all of Harry Potter or watched all the movies. Like, I know what happens, but I haven't actually watched it for myself. So, that previous summer, I read the first book of the Harry Potter series, so I was feeling in a Harry Potter mood. And then this was my second concept for the Mail Me. I guess now I could show you, like, what I ended up going with. So here's like the actual thing I did. This isn't on the actual paper they provide. Oh, that says my shipping address. I won't put that on there. But I like glued another piece of paper onto the paper they provided us with, because the paper, like this stuff, is really smooth and like not fun. Ooh. It says please print your name right there, and I just like didn't do that. That's awkward. But yeah, my basic like thesis for like, you know, why should we care, why Mecca, why art, is because I feel like it's a really, like, art itself is a good way to kind of connect people who wouldn't be connected otherwise. So like, you know, you have two contrasting people, contrasting color schemes, like a bunch of contrasts, and they're kind of blending all together in the middle, because I feel like art can do that with people. So you can kind of see that's the final, and like these were the sketches these were like the thumbnail sketches. That one's really faint, but you can kind of see like that to that to that. I think this is probably when I first got my like multicolored pencils, the like Koh-i-Noor ones. Random story planning that I never followed up with, and yeah, that's it for this sketchbook. I'll probably come back to this and finish it through at some point, just because, like, it's not, like, terrible paper. It's a little thin, but, like, you know, it's pretty good otherwise. If you live in Portland, Maine, you can get these specific sketchbooks at Art Mart, which is, like, right across the street from Mecca. So, this sketchbook is a fun one because, at the Mecca Accepted Students Day, we had like workshops we could do, and I chose the printmaking one. So we screen printed this design on the front of it, and then we also bound the books together. And we did that all in the workshop, so like that was fun. So here was me like trying to be aesthetic and like planning for the mail me prompt. So like I think that's a quote they included on the letter. Art cannot explain things, but it can expose them. So then it's like, what issue would I like to expose? What's possible here, and or why should we care? Possible responses. If you want to, you can pause it so you can read it. I'm not going to read out all those responses. I think I ended up going with 3, which is like, art can be used as a moderate bridge between 2 polarizing sides, allowing for compromise to be made. So initially I was gonna have like 1 art piece, then a bunch of people around it, and then I was gonna do 2 people looking at an art piece, and it's kind of like that contrasting idea again. I'm glad I didn't go with this idea, because I feel like that's just like really basic. Like let's compare here. So like if we compare this to this, like I just feel like any day of the week this one's definitely more interesting. So I'm glad I kind of kept throwing around ideas a bit instead of just going with the first one that I had, or the second one technically. Oh, and also for the materials on this, it's watercolor and India ink and color pencil for the shading, just in case you were curious. I believe that's it for that handmade sketchbook. So now it's time for this bad boy. So Mecca, I don't know if they're gonna do it this year, but last year they sent us this sketchbook and then like a pencil and a kneaded eraser and an actual pencil bag. Mine's a dirty as hell, but this is like the pencil bag they sent us for, you know, free. I mean, not really free, we're paying to go here, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So, this is a Moleskine Kahir, I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry, but I'll put it on the screen. I don't like it. The paper is like super thin and like pencil bleeds through, like let alone, ooh, that's problematic actually. Like pencil bleeds through, not bleeds, ghosts through, and you can't really use a lot of stuff on it without, and like I don't like ghosting on paper, so this kind of paper just annoys me. Anyways, I don't think this was of anybody specific. I was just kind of playing around, doing some sketching. That's goth fruit before they were found out to be kind of problematic, so please don't judge me, this was a year ago. This is some sort of photo study, I think, but I don't remember what of, to be honest. I'm gonna try to fix the exposure here. Okay. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. But yeah, just some sort of sketch. Ooh, yellow. Oh, this is, let's see, it's the 25th, so it was like 2 weeks after Jumpsuit and Nico and the Niners launched, so a little Tyler, a little Josh. Don't particularly like either of them, but it's okay. At least I was drawing. Some little Josh studies. Kind of like, I like the values on that one. That one's good. That one's meh. It was an interesting concept, but not very good execution. And then these were some like concept sketches for some sort of illustration based off of 100 Letters by Halsey. I don't really like Halsey that much anymore, but I really like that one song, so at some point I'd like to revisit that. And then here I was trying to plan a little bit for a story idea I had. Basically, that's my character Cassandra, and like she has like a third eye, and whenever it opens, that's when she uses her powers. And I was trying to figure out like what outfit she would wear. And yeah, like she wears a hat so that whenever she goes out in public, because her bangs don't really cover, like the bangs kind of go completely around the third eye. So if she's trying to be incognito, she can do that. And yeah, just kind of more planning. would only wear this when it's really cold. Yeah, fair enough. That's a lot of clothes. And then I remember this character, Anthony, he's kind of like the dad of the, like, because the story idea, I should probably backtrack, is like, you know, it's a world full of people with superpowers, and there's different, like, you know, like regional groups, like, you know, alliances and stuff, and he's like the leader of the Northeast Superhero Alliance. And like, I remember he's inspired by Kevin from Big Brother season 19. And then this is me trying to figure out Nor. He can like manipulate neon. And then that's Brett. He has like electricity powers. I don't remember what Anthony's powers are actually. Oh my god, I love Vincent so much. I need to do something with her because I love her design. She can like control ink. So like she has all these little ink bottles and like she can like fling them around. And then this is Sophia. Sophia and Brett are dating and she can like, I think her power is like technology manipulation. She's kind of like an accountant, so she's just kind of like the group's like backbone in that way. And then more Cassandra. Figuring out body types. Oh, that's Cassandra's best friend. I had it so that like she got some sort of like injury from a superhero when they were both young, so Cassandra and her kind of like anti-superhero, but then she gets powers, so it's like kind of conflicting in that way. Okay, so this is like the generic like good superhero, and like he saw a supervillain do that to Layla and didn't do anything about it, so they both kind of like feel spiteful about that. I think I was trying to like figure out perspective here. It doesn't look terrible. Oh my, you can see there's a looming presence on this page. Yeah, so more Vincent and Sophia. Sophia's powers are mainly good for defense / info harvesting, hacking, absorbing data, video manipulation, etc. So here I was trying to figure out how to draw Reagan. I had finally watched Mob Psycho 100, and oh my goodness, it's my favorite show still to this day. Love, 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 love. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I don't care if you don't like anime, watch it. So like, I don't really take credit for any of these. I was just trying to figure out how to actually draw him. And then here I was like trying to figure out like almost like concepts for posters. So like this one was a body improvement club one. That one would still be cute. I should try to draw that again. Actually, I should try to draw all these again. And then, yeah, both body improvement club. And then that one's like the telepathy club. And then this one's for like Reagan's office. Yeah, I should revisit these. I think I might do that. Oh my goodness, babies. Ooh, okay, yeah, so here's me trying to like draw hands because I love the way that the anime draws the hands. It's so good. Reagan, Mob reading One Punch Man. That's adorable. I love that. Though, wow, problematic. Me, a Westerner. I like didn't draw that right. The cover should be on that side. What a fake weeb I am. So I ended up redrawing this like one piece of official art. I'll insert a picture of the official art and I'll also insert a picture of the redraw that I did. And here I was directly referencing from the redraw. And on this page I was trying to figure out how I'd actually stylize Mob and Reagan. At this point I've drawn them like whenever I do a sketchbook, like a sketchbook tour of one of the bigger sketchbooks I have, we'll have to come back to this because like I've improved so much in the way that I draw them. And then again, studying the hands. This was a concept that I had for like a little short like 3-panel comic about inspired by Everybody Lost Somebody by Bleachers. More Cassandra, more Cassandra. I think that's Brendan Urie. I mean, the pose is slutty enough to be him. Ooh, uh-oh, figure drawing. Ah. These are all Haley Williams. And then actual figure drawing. Wow, I've gotten a lot better at figure drawing, actually. Because these all took 2 minutes, but like I feel like I could probably do that in a minute now. 60 seconds. A minute. 1/60th of an hour, so those are all 1 minute. I don't know who this boy is. He kind of has Hosier energy to him. That was a sketch of Garrett Watts. I'll insert a picture of the final piece I did for that too. I feel like I made him look really ugly here, but the final one is cuter. And then there's a character. That was me with a haircut. This was a story idea where like a punk got not possessed. A punk was given like magical girl powers. So like he's still kind of a brat and a punk, but like he wears a dress because haha funny. This was just a random study of a girl on Pinterest. Here I was trying to draw more Hayley Williams and seeing if I improved. And like, I feel like I could draw that better now because I feel like I had it improved. Drawing with school supplies video. I should do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm recording 2 videos today, and the last one I recorded was this idea of drawing with school supplies. So, oh my goodness. I should, okay, and like I was gonna do another one because I didn't use any highlighters. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that. And then random boy with horns was this Homestuck. And then some John Bellion. Peak performance right there, truly. Oh, both these are really ugly. He like follows me now. I feel bad. John, don't watch this. And then I remember I recorded this on the day that I moved in to my dorm. I did like a speed thing of it. And I guess, oh my goodness, there's boys in here. I thought we were done, but we're not. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. There's some more Reagan and Mob in here. I feel like, oh, he folds. Oh, that's a tall boy. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay, well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed and want to see more art content from me, then do all the fun YouTube things, like and comment and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more sketchbook tours in the future. I have a feeling y'all are going to say yes because my previous one's the most popular video on my channel, but who knows? Maybe you're sick of them now. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!